And welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. So yesterday was day 120. We talked about the jewel of breathing support.
Right.
And I must say, yesterday you were sort of giggly and joking about breathing and all that kind of stuff. I really didn't find it quite as amusing as you did.
Okay.
But in retrospect, today is would have been your sister's birthday, and you've been going through some stuff this week. With this emotions, I could tell were beginning to well up and feeling, and so in trying to prepare for today, I was very intentional about praying this morning. And when we prayed this morning, the first thing I said was, "What about today? We had to make today a joyous day, and we have to live the day like Debbie would have lived the day. Very happy, positive, no negativity. Even as she was taking her last breath, she was still looking out for other people and still being positive. And so that was my prayer. And I actually wrote on my arm, "I am Debbie" today.
Yeah, we decided to be Debbie today.
Yes.
Meaning, to be able to celebrate her. Just as Gail said, her generosity, her genuine care and concern for other people. Up until the time she took her last breath, she was still upbeat, positive.
Ordering stuff on Amazon.
For other people.
For other people.
Right? Her faith in God never wavered. I mean, and so we thought, what better way to celebrate her birthday and to honor her by being her? And so that was our objective today.
Yes. Yeah. So we just got back from seeing some Christmas lights, and the Gaddy family here in our area, they experienced a fire where
they do this extravagant Christmas light show.
Yeah, they're even on the little TV show.
I mean, they even start like in August.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes to put all of this together. It was incredible. And but there was a fire. There was a storm, and the lightning struck where they stored quite a few of their things, and there was a lot of damage. But they bounced back. They were determined that they would still do what they've been doing for years. For I guess I don't know how long. I know it's probably been maybe more than 20 years that they've been doing this. But
yeah, as long as my kids were in school. So
and looking at the resilience and the ability to bounce back.
Yeah.
From difficulties, bounce back from setbacks, bounce back from trauma, bounce back. And in your relationship, have that same ability to realize that, wow, come what may, we still have to continue to go. And and it was an incredible experience to witness everything that they were able to do. But being mindful of the setback, the tragedy, and people from the community, because they love what they do.
Donations.
There's donations to March of Dimes. They collect toys for tots. That's the admission. It's incredible. They knew that they had to continue their mission.
That's right.
And so, same thing in a love relationship and in a marriage. You have to continue the mission. Doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter, again, come what may, you still have to make certain that you press on and that you continue on.
And even though, like I said, Debbie was his biological sister. She was my sister for 30-something years. And I loved her, but I knew today I had to be more centered on making sure that he was where he needed to be so that he could go through the day. And by doing that, we set the tone for the entire day. And
did indeed.
It was a beautiful day. And so for you,
in
Debbie,
the neighborhood.
Yeah.
A beautiful day for a neighborhood.
So Debbie, for you today, we went and saw some Christmas lights, donated to Toys for Tots. And we pressed through the day. Miss you. Love you.
Didn't have to press. Enjoyed the day.
Yeah, it really did.
So until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have an awesome evening.
Bye-bye.